Hello, YouTube viewers. Jaylbayt here with another episode of Master of Orion, playing as the Klackon race. How the heck are you? When last we met, we had built up some more colonies, kind of put a deterrent here for pirates, as you can see, as well as met the Cylons, who gave us their charts, which is very nice of them. Looks like they've got a colony ship coming down to Munich. You can see that the Cylons are rapidly colonizing, as are we. Hopefully we don't have to worry about the Terrans too quickly. The Terrans are kind of a little bit shut off. They've got the Mershan on this side and us on this side, so if they get into a war with us, we might be able to make friends with the Mershan if we ever find them, and say hello, and maybe enter into a war with them jointly. But that may or may not be necessary. In the meantime, we're just going to keep doing. We've got a colony ship going. Here we've met.
Welcome, stranger. I am the Empress of the Mershan Pride. If you scratch our backs, we'll scratch yours.
Hello, Empress. Nice to meet you. How would you like to give us your star charts? I think...
What is it, cur? I'm listening.
She's so upset. What do you like?
We ask
Money?
no more than the lion's share, and no less.
It's fine.
A most pleasant arrangement.
There you go.
Run along now.
So they're a little bit harder to get along with early on. They share charts. They've revealed a lot of information. I hope this means that you will not go that way because they will probably destroy you. Head over here instead. So we've seen a large swamp right there. That's quite nice for them. Something that they will probably want to fight over. I hope so. With the Terrans right here and the Mershan right here, that could be a really good... Oh, they've already colonized it. Fantastic. So they've got some borders here. So the Terran we've kind of nicely sandwiched between our two empires. Which could allow for some really fun stuff. Toxic, medium rich barren, ultra rich radiated. So Celia, oh, large desert. Celia 2 could be a very good planetary system, but it's right next to Mershan. I don't know that we want to piss them off that much right off the bat. So let's go ahead and move our ships. We're going to go ahead and take out auto-resolve. Take out the pirates, because they're pirates, and keep things moving. Showed us that the Cylon have colonized another planet. Fun times. The fleet needs orders. You are just guarding, that's fine. Hyades 2. So now we've got some population growth here because of our stuff. That's good. We're also going to be sending them a population as soon as our transport is done.
Beseeches your attention.
Our civil transport is ready. Very nice. Our colony ship has arrived, so let's go ahead and colonize. This could be another planet that allows us to churn out lots of population. It's large, it's a swamp, which is pretty good for food production. With that in mind, we will go ahead and automate the factory here. But then we'll do what we did and put them here because they can produce population fairly rapidly. Basically, that's kind of the strategy with this. If the planet can produce a lot of population fairly quickly, get your first guy making population. If they cannot, get them building food production facilities and production stuff, and then start shipping people over to them, like we are doing with this civil transport here. So we're down 9 to 11, but we are going to get more population very quickly. So I feel like another transport is in order. Or should we go colony ship? I think we've colonized quite a bit. We've already got 4 planets. I think I'm a bit more... Well, although I say that, but it would be nice to kind of secure this area. It's just that this is really not a good planet. But it would pretty much secure us completely. Because once we have, because we've got the this building here and this here, so we have isolated this. The only thing left that can come into us is right here in this system. So if we get here and then build just military outposts on all of the connecting points, we can pretty much just sit here in peace while we build up our empire and get just crazy. It's not a bad idea. However, there are some places that we haven't viewed or seen, rather. There's Juka here. And where is our scout? Is this our scout here? Yeah. I want you to come back this way. I want you to start exploring out some of this area to see if there's another race there that we need to defend against. Because that could be a deciding factor. I am going to want all these ultra-rich planets producing for us, though. So I think I am going to opt for a colony ship instead of a civil transport. Actually, I'm going to do both. But I'm going to put the transport first. Because what that will do is that will take us down to 8, and then it'll give us all this time while we're building this to re-up our population, which is good. Alright. Let's go ahead and go. You can see Hamas is starting to get nice. Crap. I said Cilia looks like a good place. The Mershan have colonized here. What about Triones? There's an ultra-rich there. Volcanic. This system isn't that fantastic. And it looks like the Terrans might be doing something here to colonize in this area. There's no way they're coming here. They may have been going for Cilia and got blocked, cock blocked right there. There's no way they're going to come down into our space. So I'm pretty happy with where we're at. Brown teas discovered? What? Oh, okay. Why? I'm not sure what's happening there, but if we go here, can we see some of the planetary alignments? Oh, we can see Zoctan. No way to get there. Alright, we'll go ahead and bring them back over this way. Because the pirates. I have a sneaky suspicion that there's pirates either in here or in like this star system here. But we won't know. Hamas has grown again. Very nice. Lab completed. Where's this? Oh, at Hamas. Got another civilian ship here. I'm going to send it also to Hyades. Because those guys just have it bad. And Hamas has grown. Okay. I know I'm kind of keeping our we're definitely going to want to build this stuff here because it's a neighboring system. But we have a whatchamacallit. We have a military outpost here, so that's not too bad. Pad is discovered there. The research lab is done, so we're at least producing some research here, even though we've got nil on the dude. Alright.
I plead for a speck of your time.
We should try and build relationships with them. Yeah, I know. But I haven't learned that tech yet to do anything other than ask for their charts, which we've done with all of them. A fleet needs orders? What fleet needs orders? Oh, yeah. I had them go check out that other wormhole. Cold and Prime has grown again, despite shelling out a couple of population for these civil transports. These guys are just going to be crazy. They're just going to be crazy. Now, after we make this colony ship, they're going to get to max population. We're probably just going to put everything into, well, we'll build these up, even though we don't really need it. And then we're going to start putting everything into research. And that will help us jump our research back up into probably what it should be. Alright. Molecular manipulation
The
has
Hive
been
devisers have completed the improvement the mine demanded.
So we've got our missiles.
Will of the Legion, this is...
Alright, what next? We could get into shields. Could get into some extra scanning, which would be bad. Could stick with our forte of cloning and that sort of thing. I think advanced fusion is pretty tempting. Space elevator, neutron collider, crust prospecting. Well, this would allow us... that's pretty funny. This would allow us to get into... get our poor up, get a little extra production from our poor planet. What did we... There's artificial gravity here. Was it gravitic fields? Yeah, it's way down there. Where? Advanced space factories. What I really want to find is a fast missile rack's definitely going to get into that. Is where... See, we got planetology here. Terraforming, terraforming only works on planets that have hospitable environments already. You can terraform it multiple times. Yes, yes, yes. What I want to find out is where we get the thing that allows us to do uber planets. Powered armor. I feel like it would be one of these There's Gaia transformations. Let me look something up real quick. Let's see, Master of Orion, Uber Planet. The technology for Uber biome transfer comes with Xenobiotics Tier 3. That's right here. Which means you only need to research 3 technologies. Yeah. I kind of get that. It takes quite a bit of oomph to get the transformation to happen. I don't see anything about Uber transformations, though. Oh, right there. So tropical, cavernous, terran, ocean. So that tropical and cavernous is listed there. So maybe it's the soil enrichment facility you build, or it just unlocks at that point. I'm not sure. So maybe we'll head towards this to try and get the Uber planet going. When are our next? Let's see. Mass drivers. We've got proton torpedoes. Our next missiles aren't for a while, I don't think. Yeah. Pulsar missiles. So, but we do have missiles now. So, what we can do... Deep sea cooling. Fusion bombs, fusion beams, yeah. I wouldn't mind getting the faster thing, but I think we got to stick with our strength here. So let's go ahead and let's rush Xenobiotics, because I really want to see what that Uber biome thing is, and then we'll start filling in our stuff again. Awesome. Keep it rolling. Fleet needs orders. What fleet needs orders? Oh, you're here. Alright, so go here. What is this? Oh, they're coming to colonize. This? Or something. We'll auto-explore. That was the other research that I'd like to have. I forget. Oh, it's this deep scanner. When you arrive at a system, it reveals all the planets. It's quite nice. But we're going to go ahead and stick with our plan here. Tinin Prime. So, yeah, this place is already grown. So what we could do is put him down here. Although that takes that keeps 4. I think we'll just keep this guy's growing. I think that's going to be the best thing. We've got this guy here that can unload onto Hyades 3. Very nice. And yeah, we'll put you up into the food column. Although you're only making 1 food. It converts into 3 though. It is really, let's just make these things faster. That penalty, that gravity penalty is really bad. Alright, Frigate, I'm going to send you down this way. Let's move everybody. Space Factory is finished here. Is there anything else for us to do with this guy at the moment? Not really. So what I think we'll do since we have kind of like 2 enemies like right here. Oh, what is this? This is where they're going, that small ocean to colonize. Interesting. Since we've got 2 enemies here, what we could do is run over here and build listening posts. So let's try and do that. Alright, nothing is being produced here. Why not? You don't really have pollution problems. This is our arid world that will eventually be upgraded to awesomeness. So let's start building some of these defense systems. And you're just going to keep growing like mad, that's fine. Are you huge? You're large, yeah. You're huge. Yeah. It's funny, these guys are huge. They can have 11 population. This one's large. It can have 12. Just the biome differences. Fleet needs orders. You're here. Okay, good. So go look at this planet and then start auto-exploring again. And hopefully you'll like go up into this area instead of over there. Good. Yeah, they went and colonized. That was expected. So now they have another avenue into our thing. That's why I think this colony ship that we're building here, we are going to put here. Pirates have launched. I think there's a pirate base right here. This has got to be a pirate base. Can you get there in 1 turn? No, it takes you 2. Okay. After the next pirates you smash, I don't think I'm going to send you in there. Hammond has grown. We knew that was going to happen. Let's all move our stuff. We got another population to put down in here. And now things are cooking. Good. Good deal. Esper has been discovered. Okay, I assume that our guys are exploring over there. Our main place has grown again, which we were expecting, and it will drop down here. Could go for a little bit more science, but not yet. And we're going to keep going. Pirates are moving towards us. That's okay. Frigates and... oh. Look at that. They have built up a fleet of stuff. And I do not want you anywhere near that. Space surveillance system. Let's see, what do you do? I think it just extends out our view so we can see when things are happening. But I'm going to bring you back. Obviously, there's a fleet of something nasty coming. And you know what? We have not designed our new ships. We need to. Okay. Here we go. New ships. Oh, that looks awesome. That's definitely... Yeah. Do we have specials? We have augmented engines. Not really worth it, I don't think. And get rid of those. So, we've got Merculite missiles. And that's what we're going to do. Looks like... these things properly update now. So that's good. Oh, I wonder if... yes. So now they've got proper things for the facing. Heavy mount seems to still not update the DPS. So, yeah, not sure how that works out. But we're going to go with our Merculite missiles. Oh, they've moved anti-missile rockets over to the weapon systems now. That's interesting. Because it used to be a special that you would just do and it was supposed to do stuff, but now it doesn't. Now they're here, and I think that's probably more correct of a position. So we're going to have our stuff here. We could... no, that's too much. That's way too much. That's way too much. So we got 5 missiles. That'll be fine. And then, so that's that. And then we'll throw on... can you... you cannot. These guys, we could throw on some anti-missile rockets. We could throw on a couple of those, or we could do some point defense lasers. Either way. All right, I want to try them. I'm going to try the rockets. They really didn't work last time, but this time we're going to give it a go. We'll call this the... oh, something. We're bugs. They're tiny. This will be the ant. All right, so we have our ant. Cool. We're out of time, so I'm going to leave you there. When we come back, we will set up our destroyer and probably start looking to build some ships just in case Terrans want to get frisky with us. But the ant looks like it's going to be a nice little addition to our fleets, and I'll have to go and get our frigates upgraded to that. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please tap that like button. Show me some love. Show the channel your support. And if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, share with friends, or comment. Love to hear from you guys. But until the next time, I've been Jaylbayt. You guys live free, game hard.